guys, it's Anaiyajenae and I'm back with another video. So I'm excited because it's my first video in 10 months and that's bad because what possessed me to go 10 months without filming a video? But it's okay because this time around, you know, my early New Year's resolution is to film more and probably like 2 videos a month if I can even do that because I'm lazy with the editing. But you know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna force myself to try. That's a goal of mine, to try. It doesn't have to happen, but as long as I try.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't really have anything to do. I don't go out, I don't vlog. I just work and come home. So I'm gonna have another life update. Because a lot has happened in the last 10 months. So let's get into it. Last time we talked, last time we chatted, I did my worst date video. That was like 10 months ago. So it was like February. And at the time, I was talking to someone, but not yet in a relationship yet. So we ended up dating, so I'm not gonna say not really dating because we were together. So we ended up dating. Our anniversary was this past Halloween, you know, October 31st. Woo. And we broke up. So I'm not gonna get into it yet because there's some legal things going on. So I'm gonna wait until everything is done and settled, and then I'm gonna come back and tell you guys everything that happened. It's been a very, very, very long 13 months since I've been single. So I gotta get back in the groove of things, of the single life. I'm a relationship person, so all throughout high school, I was in consistent relationships, and then in college, I took like a year and a half off of being in relationships. I got my ex, so I'm trying to focus on myself and some growth and some self-awareness by myself before I hop into another relationship. So when COVID hit in March, it was right around spring break. Me and my friends went to my mom's house for like a week, and then we were gonna stay in the dorms because I got permission from the school to stay in the dorms. Then my mom turned around and was like, oh no, we're gonna get a refund, like, you know, refund for the rest of the semester, because I wasn't gonna dorm for another like 2.5 months. So I moved home and some interesting things happened at home. I'm putting her business out there. My mom has mental health issues and had an episode, and it became really toxic and detrimental to my health and to my grandma's health. So we ended up moving. My grandma moved back to New York. I moved to Philly with my dad, and I've been in Philly since June, celebrating my 20th birthday out here. Yeah, I just turned 20. Big grown, almost. I got a job. I got a car. You know, got some car accidents because can't drive. So I was working at the preschool remotely. We were allowed to still work remotely until May, when the semester was over, the school year was over. Then I got a job at a juice bar, organic juice bar out here. And then I got another job as a coordinator at, which is under the same company, all that stuff. And the pay is good. I get paid weekly. The hours are a lot, and they take a toll on my body. Like, I work, my new schedule is either 7 to 5 or 1 to 10:30. And I work like 5-6 days out of the week. But I guess it's worth it. In October, I got sick. I was sick for like 2 weeks, and I kept getting negative COVID tests, and my doctors had no idea what was wrong. I wasn't diagnosed with anything. And then I was supposed to have surgery October 26th. I've had a cyst on what they thought was my ovary for the past 5 years, and it didn't really give me an issue because it was really little. And I would end up in the hospital like once a year with really bad pain, and at the time I wouldn't know that it was tied to the cyst until I got to the hospital, and then they were like, we can't take it out unless your OBGYN wants to take it out. September, I ended up in the hospital, really bad stomach pains. They were like, oh, you have cyst, but we already knew that. And then they were like, we think you have endometriosis. And if you don't know what endometriosis is, it's spots on your uterus and ovaries and all that stuff, which causes infertility, pain when you're having intercourse, really bad cramps, long periods. Like, you know, you're not supposed to have really bad cramps when you're on your period. You're supposed to be able to continue life normal. Like, you shouldn't have to miss work or school because you're in pain. And when I was in high school, I would miss school because I was getting so much pain that I couldn't walk. I met with a new OBGYN, and she was like, the only way to diagnose it is if you get laparoscopic surgery, which is basically they go on my stomach and they put cameras and take pictures of it. So they went in there in October and they found a little bit of it, and they removed the cyst, which was on my fallopian tube. So I had the surgery, and I was out of work for another 6 weeks, and it was the worst pain I've ever been in my life. I could not walk. I was so bloated. The bruising, the scarring looked gross. It ended up healing really well, but it was so bad that my dad had to bring food to my room. Couldn't take real showers. I had to wash up. I was essentially bedridden for like a week and a half. And now I'm glad I did it, because now I don't have that cyst anymore, so I don't have the problems related to the cyst, and I won't have to worry about that anymore, and I have more knowledge about what's going on inside of me. So I guess it's worth it. The last time I did a video, I was still in school. I decided to take time off after all the stuff happened with my mom. I had a really rough time finishing the spring semester and continuing my summer classes. Like, I was registered for summer classes, and I got so lost in the move and getting new jobs and the car accidents and stuff that I never went to class. I did not do an ounce of work, and by the time I realized I was still registered for school, because I was getting emails from teachers and stuff, it was too late for me to withdraw. So I decided to take the fall off. I unenrolled from Rutgers, and now I'm going to community college because I'm 22 credits short of an associate's degree, because even though I would technically be a junior right now, I did not take a lot of credits my freshman year of college. It was a hard adjustment for me. And then my sophomore year of college, I did not pass as many classes as I would have liked to because of mental health reasons. So I figured I would just go to community college to save money, get my associate's degree. I'm majoring in health studies, and they've given me a list of jobs that I can take fresh out of community college. Like, I don't have to get a 4-year degree to work the jobs. So I might go back to working full-time until I decide to get my bachelor's. The thing is, my job is full-time, and that's not going to work with a full-time school schedule. So I'm going to have to either do school part-time or get a new job, which is okay because I have health issues on top of health issues, and it doesn't seem like the job is working with me in terms of my health, and it seems like I'm almost a burden to them, and that doesn't work for me. So I would get a more low maintenance job that actually cares. I live in a madhouse. It is always crazy. It's always loud. I live with my dad, my stepmom, my 5-year-old brother, and our 5-year-old cousin, amongst 2 dogs. So it's never quiet. I want to get into my YouTube goals. My goals for the rest of 2020 and all of 2021. Imagination. I have 150 subscribers. I would like to, by my birthday, potentially have 500 subscribers, and then by next Christmas have 1,000. That's a goal of mine. Another goal of mine is to get a real camera, because while this 11 Pro Max phone camera is doing me wonders, I want to be able to go out and vlog and still be able to use my phone and not have to worry about, oh, let me stop what I'm doing and pull out my phone, vlog for a little bit, and then go back to what I'm doing. I want to be able to, get the most out of this YouTube stuff, get the most out of a potential YouTube career, and what could come with it. I want to get a ring light. Hopefully I'll be able to buy a camera and a ring light after Christmas. That's a goal. I want to expand my page. I want to expand my page beyond sit down videos. I want to go out. I want to travel the world. I want to see things. I want to do things. I want to hang out with my friends more. Ever since I moved down here, I don't hang out with many people because I don't have friends out here. And the friends I had in South Jersey at my school, I no longer speak to. So another goal of mine is to continue making relationships with people, friendships with people, so that I can get the most content possible and have the most social development possible. Because right now I just go to work, come home, go to sleep, repeat, and that doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for somebody who is 20 years old and needs more out of life than just working a 9 to 5. Some life goals of mine are to, like I said, work on myself, but work on my relationships with people, work on my relationships with my mom, with my dad, with my stepmom, with my brother, with my grandparents. I want to see my family more. I want to spend more time with my family, like other than the family that I live with and I stay in the house with, because even though I live with them, I don't spend time with them. We don't do family time stuff. And I've always craved that family dynamic, because after my parents got divorced, my mom didn't do that. We didn't eat dinner together, didn't have game nights, movie nights, stuff like that. And now that I have a little brother, I want him to have a good older sister role model. So in 2021, I'm going to work on my relationship with myself, my relationship with my family, my relationship with my friends. All before I work on a relationship with another person on a intimate level, because I've spent a lot of time in and out of relationships and not enough time building bonds with other people, like the people closest to me, and with the person in the mirror. I have run out of things to update on. I hit all the topics: family, where I'm living, school, health, work, friends, relationships. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video and do my best to have this video. It's now December 11th. Have this video up by December 20th. And then have another video filmed for like all the holiday festivities and stuff, and have that uploaded by New Year's. I'm an ambassador for a brand, my friend's makeup brand, This is a Beauty by Letty. Go, I'm gonna drop the link. Go here on Instagram for all your lash and makeup needs. We have a Christmas party for the ambassadors next week. So I might vlog some of that, and then just mush that in with my regular Christmas vlog. So you'll be seeing from me very, very soon. I'm going to head out, and I will see y'all on the flip side.
Okay, bye.